Hi everybody, this is Goddess Taya 4444. I don't know what this reading is going to be about, but we're going to see what's going on, okay? But I can say someone is getting ready to relocate. That's going to help them along with their soul purpose. I have purpose, doing the soul work, looking for meaning in life, discovering your life purpose, going on a spiritual journey. So some of you are relocating, a change in the home, moving to a new location, plans to relocate, relocating for work. Okay, so we have that. Okay. That's what we have so far. Okay. And for some of you, you are isolating yourself. So whoever you're with, you're ghosting them. And so I'm thinking that some of you are ghosting your karmic to go into isolation. It don't have to be your karmic, but if you're in a toxic situation, you're isolating yourself from them so that you can heal. Because you're barely surviving, you're barely hanging on. You're living from paycheck to paycheck. And for some of you, this is a blessing in disguise. Maybe you have been wanting to get away from your karmic, and this is the chance that the Lord has given you to be able to move on. So, like I said, it's a blessing for everything. I have self-image here. Improving your self-image, focusing on what you can change, superficial confidence, insecurity issues. Yeah, while you are isolating yourself, you're making yourself better. You're making yourself feel good. Okay. You may be getting a facelift or getting makeup done. You're just loving on yourself right now. You're just loving on yourself. That's a good thing. Some of you are bored. Okay, so so some of you that are relocating, you're getting your wish. You're getting your wish to relocate. You're gonna be celebrating. Congratulations to all of you that are relocating to a better place. Okay, now some of you may be Okay. For some of you that are isolating yourself, you may want to, and you have improved your self-image, you may be wanting to start dating, but wait for divine timing though. Wait for the right time for you to date. Maybe you're asking God, maybe you are talking to God about dating. You are talking to God about dating. So wait for divine timing. They want you to wait. And they'll bring you your person. Divine will bring you your person. Some of you have to make a painful sacrifice, and you're bored. You're just as bored. You just You know you're gonna have to make this. You're gonna have to make this choice. Plus ergonomic coils to support your body's natural curves for cool and restorative sleep. And I'm thinking that it's the spiritual journey. Only you can make the choice whether you want to stay where you are or you want to go in God's direction. And I'm going to tell you, you can't go wrong going with God. But some people are able to survive the journey. Some people are able to deal with it. Some people aren't. You're depressed and disappointed. Okay, now, let me put it to you like this. If you're bored and you are trying to get on your spiritual journey because you're bored, that's the wrong reason for doing that. You have to get on your spiritual journey if it's truly, truly in your heart and you truly, truly want to work on it. This is not a time where you can make a decision of getting on your spiritual journey because you're bored. Just because you're bored. You can't do that. This is something that you really, really would want to do in your heart, mind, and soul. Don't make it out of boredom. You see, a lot of things happen. A lot of things happen on a spiritual journey. And some of you want to get on the spiritual journey just for an experiment. Can't do that. Okay, now, someone has set boundaries or setting boundaries. Somebody's boundaries are being tested. Oh, so those of you that got on a journey because you're bored, your boundaries are being tested. You're being tested. those that are getting on a spiritual journey out of boredness because they're bored. What else do I need to know? What else do I need to? What else do they need to know about getting on their journey out of boredness? Okay, I'm not getting anything. This person that is loving on their self, they're happy. You're happy. You are happy. And things are working out for you. Yeah, it seems like you're getting some opportunities here. Okay. Not knowing where you stand, situation. Okay, this person that is getting on a journey or want to be on a journey is up in the air. You're not sure what you want right now. You're not sure. It's up in the air. And Maria, what do Democrats do? Do they capitalize on this? Absolutely, they should capitalize on this, Jessica, because it's nothing less. Somebody's getting ready to start a business. MAGA allies are doing. They are putting judges' lives in danger. Someone is getting ready to start a business online. The light bulb went off. Oh, I can do a business online. Uh-oh. There you go. There you go. For them to understand and to learn that the judicial branch is there to actually judge them, is there to actually determine whether the actions that they are taking are unconstitutional or not. And so they don't have to like it. Okay, now. Like what the judges say and what they determine. Who is this right here? They do have to obey them. And we're seeing in polls that the one thing that unifies the country, if it's this person that is bored, the notion of Donald Trump ignoring a judicial order, talking about impeaching judges, and speaking down about this third equal branch of the government, because most Americans understand the role that judges have. If judges weren't there, then we wouldn't have. You are being tested. We would have an imperial presidency. Yeah, you are being tested. What you need to do is do some shadow work, like I said, because you're not sure what you want. Or there are hard lessons that you have to learn. I don't know which one that is. Only you know. If you're doing witchcraft, you go, oh, you're doing witchcraft. This person that is bored, you are doing witchcraft. Painful sacrifice. You sacrifice something. But I go back to the fact that Americans are looking for strong and decisive. You're doing witchcraft. They are fed up with the glacial pace and Washington operates. And learning hard lessons. There's a lesson you're gonna have to learn. And courts put their politics. Whatever it is that you're going through. Policy. In this case, the immigration issue, Americans I did not want to. You're doing witchcraft on yourself, not nobody else. You're doing it on yourself, is what I'm hearing. You're not trying to hurt nobody. But see, it's only making you sadder. Out of bordness. This is what you're doing. The mind wants you to stop. So stop it. You may have been getting signs in your dreams to stop it. Stop the witchcraft. Because you're making things worse for yourself.
Well, finally, a kernel of truth from Republicans. Absolutely, they're going to touch it because it's the only way that they're going to be able to find the more than $880 billion.
You're doing witchcraft on yourself.
They're not going to touch defense, and they need that money in order to give Elon Musk and their billionaire cabinets and the other group of their rich friends the massive tax cuts and taxpayer giveaways that they promised. They are going to have to raise Social Security. And that's going to be an issue. It's going to be a winning issue for Democrats going into the 2026 midterm election.
You doing witchcraft on yourself to get out of your karmic justice.
It's about time someone said it. Social Security is
to get out of your karma. So this one here that is doing witchcraft on their self, this is a karmic. You're trying to avoid your karma. And you do it on the moon cycles.
Everyone knows what needs to be done to fix Social Security and ensure its long-term solvency.
I don't care whether you're not trying to hurt nobody or not. You're using your gift for the wrong reasons.
That's politics, and congratulations to Senator Curtis for being honest.
That's the reality.
Decisions are going to have to be made to ensure that...
What? You're making potions for yourself? Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord, what else is these people going to do? Oh. I'm thinking this person that is bored, I'm thinking you taking this a little too far. You believe in aliens, but it's like you're being obsessed with it. And like I said, the aliens are your ancestors. Wow, toxicity. So you must drink some drink drugs, eat a lot, or something. This person that is bored. Okay, this person here that is starting their own online business, take it step by step. You're taking your situation step by step. So we have someone that is relocating and there's a time of celebration for them. We have one person that is loving on themselves. Then we have another person taking out of bordness, being obsessed with aliens. Then we have someone here that's starting their new business, starting their business online. Now fragmented. Yeah, this person, this board is very fragmented. Yeah, it's not right. They're not right. They're not right right now. Marriage. Maybe this bored person is married. Maybe this person that is moving, relocating, is getting married. But marriage is here, however that resonates to any of you. Okay? There's hidden enemies. So there may be someone that is married. So this is the fifth situation. Someone may be married, and there's something hidden going on. Somebody wearing a mask. Karmic cycle. So this is the karmic. The karmic is not being upfront to him or her person. You're not being upfront with your person. Five readings in one. Tell me about this karmic cycle. Holy Spirit, more about this karmic cycle. There that I learned the reality that UFOs exist. Let me be clear. This person that's married is in an occult. Is in a cult. It was the second congressional hearing on UAP to feature witness and whistleblower testimony. Has a third party. The third party that's in an occult has invited this married person in the occult. That's correct. Have non-human bodies associated with the crash retrievals been recovered? Okay, renewal. Biological samples from crashes. Okay. Well, this married person. When you say bodies, people think not good, not good. Your soul's on fire. I prefer to say biological. That married person's soul is on fire. Before my time, critics have questioned Elizondo's credibility and intentions. Some have even suggested he is still working with the government to control efforts to shape public discourse. You haven't found that last puzzle piece. You haven't found. There's a puzzle piece missing here. Something is missing. What is it? Friendship? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'll put myself on a photograph tomorrow. You're not a loyal person.
shaking hands with the president.
Abundance,
I
teamwork,
think for some people, they're never going to have their form of disclosure until that occurs. But I would submit to you that disclosure is
friendship,
it's not a single event, it's a process.
abundance, teamwork.
There were 5 performance observables.
Friendship, abundance, teamwork.
Hypersonic velocity, transmedium travel,
Okay, there's unfinished business
anti-gravity.
Over the last year, Elizondo
with some friends.
and written a book. He's currently traveling the U.S. on a speaking tour
And getting abundance and teamwork. So you and your friends have been trying to get some money, and it's unfinished. Your third party?
Elizondo says the UAPs he's observed move in ways
Okay.
no current state-of-the-art technology.
Well, unfinished teamwork. Your soul's on fire.
Existence of being in
You didn't finish that teamwork with your friends. That's why that puzzle piece is missing.
On a military equity, but more importantly, may even have the capability to interfere with a nuclear strike capabilities. These
Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna have to get ready, get off of here. My back is giving me an issue here. And I need to go. I gotta lay down. I gotta lay flat. Okay. I'm ending it there. And I'll get back to you all later. Right now, I got to handle my situation with my back. Because the pain is, it's not good. So I got to deal with it. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.